friends, my dear gods, my dear masters, welcome to all of you for the Holistic Wellness Program, 21 days. Friends, good evening to everybody. Namaste to all. My sincere pranams to my beloved Guruji Brahmarshi Patriji, my great pranams to Mother Babaji. So, my dear friends, my dear masters, if you're already sitting in the meditation, please continue. You don't need to get disturbed. So, whoever is sitting in the meditation already, if you are doing the meditation, please carry on. So, for the newcomers, if any new joinees are there, I start giving the instructions. Please follow that. Otherwise, continue your meditation. Do not get disturbed. So, go on doing the meditation. Be in the deep meditation, go into the deep meditation. Of course, the general instructions are sit straight, comfortably, your back erected, my dear friends, back erected, and remove your spectacles. No more spectacles required. Sit comfortably, either in the chair or in the sofa or on the floor. And clasp the fingers like this. Clasp the fingers, keep on thighs, cross the legs. Both the legs must be crossed. And finally, make the light as less as possible within your room. Light should not be much. No sounds should be coming from outside. And drink 1 glass of water. Drink 1 glass of water before starting meditation. Yes. Now, everybody, please close the eyes. Whoever is already doing meditation, please continue. And if not, please close the eyes and start observing the breath. Natural, simple, generic, smooth, peaceful, tranquil breath. Go on, observe it, my dear friends. Start observing your own natural breath, natural flow of breath. That's all. That is the meditation. Anapanasati meditation. Ana means in breathing. Apana means out breathing. Sati means be with it. Be with them. Go on, observe your natural, simple breath, my dear friends. Do not think anything. Don't get any thoughts. Don't generate any thoughts out of your mind. Purpose of meditation is to bring the mind into the empty state. At least for the duration of meditation, you are going to conserve. Firstly, you are going to conserve the physical energy because you're not doing any movements with your physical body. All the physical organs, the outer limbs, legs, hands, and in fact, you have rested your body, you are still your body in the Sukhasana, Sthira Sukhasana already. You have closed your eyes also so that you can save 80% of the energy which is always going out through your eyes. Hence, the body energy is saved and mental energy is saved because of no more thoughts. You are trying to reduce the thoughts by observing the breath. So, slowly, firstly, bodily energy is conserved. Secondly, your mental energy, thought energy, which is also get more and more conserved. Hence, the complete bodily energy is enhanced in the meditation. That's how you are energized in the meditation, friends. Go on, observe your breath. Keep observing your breath. If any thought comes, put the thought right away, come back to the breath. That's all what you need to do. Be with your natural breath, my dear friends. Whatever the important thought it may be, how much of important thought it may be, no need to worry about that. Just go on, observe it.
If you're about 30 and not,
be with your natural breath. Any thought comes, put the thought right away. Come back to the breath. When you are with the breath, you receive huge amount of cosmic energy. We'll also switch on the melodious music Go on, observe the breath. The music also goes in the background. Music does its own healing, my friends. 2 minutes, my dear friends. Last 2 minutes of meditation. Be with your breath. Not open the eyes. Last 2 minutes. Last 1 minute. Final 1 minute. Be with your breath. Not open the eyes. Be with your normal breath. Slowly come back to the body consciousness. Slowly come back. Last 30 seconds, friends. Final 30 seconds. Please keep coming back. Your body awareness slowly. Not open the eyes. Last 10 seconds. Final 10 seconds, friends. Final 5 seconds. Last 5 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one, zero. Slowly place your both hands on your eyes for 5 more seconds. Gently touch your eyes with your both palms for 5 seconds, friends. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly take your hands. Slowly open your eyes. Not open eyes suddenly. Slowly open your eyes. Slowly take your hands away. Please come back to the body awareness slowly. Yes. My dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods, we have done wonderful meditation till now. Melody with the melodious music, Sangeeta Dhyana. We have done it. It's wonderful energy we received, friends, through meditation. Right. Today our topic is intuition, my dear friends. What is intuition? How do we activate it? How do we benefit from that? Let's see in detail. Next 20-25 minutes. So, my dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods, intuition means you can say intuition. It's not out tuition. In plus tuition. Try to understand. In plus tuition. That is within ourselves, there is some tuition. There is some guidance coming in. Okay. So that is called intuition. So we always try to take tuition outside. So we send our children to the tuition outside, isn't it? If they want to learn anything, even we want to learn anything, we go to training. We go to the guidance outside with the different teachers, different experts, different scientists, or it may be. They're expert in their particular subject. We have to go and approach them for the guidance or for the tuition, isn't it? That's not that we do in the outer world. So outer world, whatever the guidance we get, we call generally as a tuition, isn't it? So, but there is an intuition. It means inside you have some tuition, you have some guidance. There is a guidance, there is a tuition inside that's called intuition. Okay. So this word, you need to understand in this manner correctly. Okay. It means there is a great amount of guidance which is ready to happen, which is happening, which was happening, right? So that is called soul guidance. What is called soul guidance? The soul guidance is particularly is called intuition. Okay, please remember this point very, very carefully. Okay, so it means the soul is guiding you on everything, whatever you attempt to do, whatever you attempt to speak, do it, think, no, thinking, doing and thinking and speaking, everything, for everything the soul is guiding at every moment, my dear friends. Okay, but we are unable to receive the guidance. The reason for not able to receive the guidance of the soul is our memory is especially our mind. Our mind is in a turbulent state. It means our mind is already filled with many, many thoughts, like, negative thoughts, positive thoughts, so many, all variety of thoughts. It is already filled with. So it doesn't have empty space. It doesn't have empty space. As it doesn't have empty space, it is unable to hear the guidance of your own soul, my dear friends. That is the problem, right? So that is why what we do in a day-to-day life, whatever our conscious mind says, we start listening to it and we start doing the same work, right? So you observe. So whatever we do here, whatever we do on this earth planet, we always try to attempt every work, every task, whatever we do, as per the mind guidance, as per the your own conscious mind guidance, you are going through your life. You are taking you are go on accomplishing, go on performing the task in a day-to-day life. But you never given a chance, or you never taken the opportunity to listen to the your own intuition, my dear friends. That's why sometimes we call this intuition word, the equivalent meaning is inner voice. What's called inner voice. The inner voice is equal to intuition. And also sometimes we call it as a sixth sense. Sometimes we call it a sixth sense. Sometimes we also call this as a third eye power. Okay, third eye chakra, Agna chakra activated, right? So that's why, friends. So whenever our third eye chakra get activated, third eye chakra get activated, and then what will happen is we always know when third eye chakra get activated, then we will be able to see, right, beyond this physical perception, right? We are able to hear beyond the physical hearing. Whatever these physical eyes can do, beyond that, whatever things are existing, still things are existing, isn't it? Whatever we see, whatever we hear, whatever we, maybe a sound, maybe a voice, or maybe a visual, all the visual effects, whatever it is, whatever we see with the naked eyes and ears, all these things, these are physical aspects. Anything beyond this, they are called subtle aspects. Subtle things are subtle aspects. Okay, those subtle things and subtle aspects, you will be able to hear, you'll be able to, you will be able to visualize, you'll be able to hear. All these things you can do with the help of third eye power, or also you can say sixth sense, or you can say the inner senses activated, or your inner voice. Basically, inner voice is a one of the benefit of, one of the byproduct of your own third eye activation. In fact, when the third eye is activated, it means your intuition started working. your intuition started working, right? So all these things, friends, how do really these works within ourselves? First of all, we know very much, right? We are the soul consciousness. Along with that, we also have subconscious mind, right? Subconscious mind always exists within every one of us. We know very much, right? But subconscious mind is already in a dormant condition. Why it's dormant condition? Because subconscious mind, nothing but subconscious mind. See, third eye power, third eye futures, all these things, whatever we say, right? So these are all actually the kind of a, all these experiences comes from inside, not from outside, right? So and also we say that they're all godly experiences. Then it means they're all soul experiences. These are not the physical experiences at all, right? For example, you try to do some task or you try to think in a particular manner. But what you do is we just follow blindly our conscious mind, but we never follow the subconscious mind. Subconscious mind, or you can say inner voice, it starts telling you the exact truth about everything, my dear friends. So whenever we start hearing our own inner voice, so we start hearing even from today. From today, you start practicing this. What exactly it is? You just keep quiet. So with a calm mind, calm mind. Basically, in meditation, of course, we do the same thing every day. We try practicing it. So the greater silence we start practicing it. When the greater silence is happening, friends, then slowly whatever is there inside the subconscious mind, it starts working. That is the time it starts working. Otherwise, it never works, my dear friends. Most of the time, every time, when we are very busy with listening to our own conscious mind, right? Our own conscious mind. And we also believe whatever our physical eyes, all our five senses, that means physical senses, whatever we see, whatever we listen, whatever we talk, these things only we believe very strongly. We are going with all those things. And then what happened? We are getting into many issues and many problems we are facing. The reason is any physicality, any physical, it can be a visionary, it can be voice, it can be scenario, situations. All these are actually one side dimension. That means they are a 2D dimension. Second, two dimensions only we have. Third dimension we can never see, my dear friends. The third dimension is the truth. The third dimension is the truth. That truth you can visit. The truth you can visualize, you can hear, you can see the truth. You can find the truth only with the help of your own third eye power, your own intuition. When the intuition started working, friends, every truth will be revealed to you. Straight away, it will be revealed to you. By whom? Your own soul, your own subconscious mind. Nobody else, nobody else outside to give all this truth, right? So there is nobody sitting in the upper sky, or nobody sitting in the upper space or in the different worlds, and they are trying to give you all the voices, all the things they are sending it to you. No, not required. Everything is provided by Almighty within ourselves permanently. What is that permanently which is sitting within you? That is called subconscious mind. Along with the soul, there is something called subconscious mind, which can guide you in a more and more proper way, in an efficient way. It can guide you only the time you start listening to it. Whenever you start practicing listening to that inner voice, to the so-called the subconscious mind, then you will receive all that. Otherwise, what happened? So it is in a dormant condition, it is sleeping condition, friends. By the age of 4 to 5 years, I'm telling you, all our children, 4 to 5 years, they are very active with the subconscious mind. Inside them, the subconscious mind is very active. So they'll be knowing all their past lives, and also very strongly they have the visions of the previous life, and they also have some remembrance of the paraloka. That means the higher worlds. They recently, very recently, they come from higher worlds. So these 3 to 5 year children, so they'll be able to remember everything within the subconscious mind. So what happens is, as we grow as a children, as we grow, our parents doesn't know how to make them to protect their subconscious mind, always to be in the active state. That we never teach them, right? We always say, so if at all they ask a different questions, or any highly spiritual questions, or a different questions, what we do, we try to suppress them. So you don't know anything, be quiet, right? Even we don't allow them to act in a natural way. Many times you observe, many times we never allow the children to lead their life in a natural way. Mostly what we do is, whatever we like, we try to teach them. Whatever we like to give them, that only we'll give. Whatever they have, the inner abilities or natural abilities, we never appreciate them. We never appreciate. So we go on suppress from the right from the childhood. We go on suppress by 7 years, 8 years, or 10 years. What happened? Obviously, the children will become like you, exactly the duplicate copy of you. Then what is the use? You are training whatever you have in your mind. You started training the children, because you don't know this, you don't know the so-called the wisdom, the actual wisdom you don't have. So as you don't have, you cannot give it to children. That is the problem. So that is why their intuitive ability, the intuition take a toll of death. By the 3 to 5 years it will be closed. What is closed? Subconscious mind is closed. That is, intuitive ability is closed. That is, intuition stopped. The inner voice stopped. Okay. Then what happened? From then, they have to lead normal life, listening to all the outside world and following their own conscious mind. Whatever the conscious mind says, they start doing it. That is why in many classes I used to say, so we are not the servant, we are the boss. That means we are the master. Our mind must be the slave or servant, or it must be listening to us all the time. But in opposite, what we do, we started listening always to our mind, my dear friends. So we can never become a master. Our mind is a master. We are the soul, we are the servant, or we are the basically we are listening to it and we are following it. That is why it is taking us always in the wrong direction, isn't it? Because especially the conscious mind, the mind which is developed in the society, friends, it has got certain amount of so-called intellect. That intellect is not sufficient to drive you in all the situations. Okay, how many situations a human being go through, right? He goes through every day is a challenge for him on this earth planet. So as I told many times, so coming to the earth planet is a risk, risk taking. Whenever you take a decision in the higher world, you want to take a birth on this earth planet, that is involving a lot of risk, my dear friends. It is not easy coming here to the earth planet and leading your life and spending all the time, all over the time in your life, and then doing many tasks and involving many of the situations and all these things. It is not easy. It's a risky process. But we try to come to the earth planet even though there is a risk. What is the reason? The reason is, here is the place where you can do your soul evolution very faster. But you can't do the same soul, you can't get the same soul evolution in the higher worlds. So that's what you need to remember, friends. So that means what happened? As we come here, so as we born here, we have definitely up to the 3 to 5 years, we have our own intuition very much active. We'll be listening to our inner voices. Children, like children will be, you observe them. They'll be so happy up to 5 years, 6 years age. They'll be so happy, naturally happy, without any reason, isn't it? The reason is they are very much connected to their inner sense. That is inner core, so-called subconscious mind is very much active in them. Now, after 5, 6, 7 years age, what happened? That becomes dormant. Then they get into the normal mode of life. The normal mode of life outside, however we lead as a parents and as the elders, the same thing they get into. So that's how what happened. So that will be stopped working and they get into normal life. And then they get into a lot of difficulties. Whenever they get any kind of situation, they are unable to what they follow their mind, or they follow the outside people. They ask different people what are their opinion, their solutions, right? So that's why we have a lot of people to coach us, isn't it? So many people outside, they're ready to coach. So some coaches, of course, there are some certain professions like music, painting. So these are good, these are arts. So we can definitely take a coaching, right? But with respect to life, whenever you face a difficulty, whenever you get a depression, whenever you get anxiety, or you wanted to write an examination, or you wanted to face some interview, right? So like this, many situations comes, and you are going through a business losses, in fact, and you are running through some kind of a health problem. So for all these things, what we do, we approach outside people. Outside, like some coaches, some experts, some doctors, we try to take their help, isn't it? They tell their help, that is their outside guidance we take. Outside guidance we take, and then we try to become better. But it is not possible. It's not 100%. That is not the 100% solution, my dear friends. The reason is it works in certain angle, certain dimensions it works, the other dimensions it fail. Okay, so that's why what happened again, we will be coming, we'll be entering into some other problem. One problem will be solved, then other problem will be started. So like that, if financial problem is solved, then there is a health problem, isn't it? So then if the health problem is solved, then something else, a relationship problem will start. So likewise, in the whole life, if you see, every human being in one or other manner is always is always unhappy, he is always leading the life without satisfaction, and his own, the inner fulfillment is not there. As there is no inner fulfillment for anybody in this life, most of the people lives, if you observe anybody's life, for example, 80 to 90% people, I'm telling you, on average, so they lead the life with one or other difficulties, with one or other crisis in their life, so they are not fulfilled. That means their inner is not fulfilled. When the inner is not fulfilled, friends, what happens is you have not much of energy. It means you don't have mental energy properly. You lose your mental energy. You lose your mental health. Slowly, what happens is that is converted into disease also, physical disease also. That's why what we always need to do is, friends, so what we need to do is, we need to upright, we need to upkeep, we need to protect our own inner guidance all the time. You don't need to depend all the time for the outer guidance. What we do, so far, for every aspect of our life, friends, every aspect of our life, either we depend on parents, friends, teachers, experts, doctors, all the various people outside, in the outside world. But as I told you, it is not perfect solution. It is not the 3D solution. It may be a 2D solution. 2 dimension, they give solution. 3 dimension, you never get the solution. Then for the 3D solution, that means for the 360-degree solution, so all-round solution, holistic approach, you need to approach your own self, friends. This is the final message I would like to give you today. So you need to approach your own inner self. So your own inner guidance, that is called intuition. That is called intuition. It comes from your inside. How do you get this? How do you get this? The only way is, friends, if you regularly practice meditation, if you do 3 hours meditation, 2 hours swadhyaya, 1 hour sajjana sangatya, and using the more and more pyramid energy, let me tell you, you will get activation of this, so-called third experiences, intuition, or inner voice, and the awakening the subconscious mind. All these things happens in a very fast way, my dear friends. So that is why every day we must practice this meditation. So if you are consistently, if you are practicing this meditation, there is no doubt that your own inner guidance will be started working, and it will guide you in every manner, I'm telling you. Okay, so there's no need to depend on, for everything you don't depend on other outside friends. What happens is, all the answers, every answer comes from inside only. You question anything, you release one question, right? Just be calm and quiet, so the answers will come. They will flash like a, sometimes, through situations, through the friends, they give you some solutions. Somebody meet you and give you some solution, of course. For example, I'm telling you, so how do you get the answers? The answers, sometimes answers comes from as a messages, in the form of messages from inside. That's number one. Number two, the answers comes in the form of some people coming you and giving you the guidance, okay, without you asking. So they come and give you some kind of answers, so which you are looking for, but how do you match that? How do you think that that is given to you only? Friends, always remember, every human being, who are the human being on this earth planet, all the human beings, all are one and the same. I told in the previous classes, what I told you, everybody is one and the same. Everything is a soul consciousness. There is a web of energy. It's a complete web of energy. There is no differentiation at all, right? So we are all one and the same. We physically appear in different entities. Physical entities, like a physical entities, we look differently. But with respect to soul consciousness, with respect to the energy point of view, we are all one and the same. Then what happens is, the whatever your strong intention which you are, which is going on, going into the universe, what it does is, so it attract the situation, it attract the people, it attract the incidences, it attract the subjects, and the so-called the objects. So they come and they give you, so that will be coming as a solution to you in the physical life. Always remember. So that's how you will get answer for your question, and whatever the strong intention you have inside. So you are looking for particular, answer or a facility or a help or whatever it may be. If it is very strong, that means it should be a sankalpa, not no more vikalpa. Once you make a strong intent which goes out in the universe, that will definitely attract whatever you are looking for. So it comes through in the form of a people, situations, all this, like a messages, maybe some messages which comes, on a particular day when you just open your mobile or something, some message will pop up, flash up. So that message might be giving you answer to you. So that message might be giving you answer to you. So that's also possible. So like this, friends. That's why. So remember, for the inner guidance, you don't need to go anywhere. For the intuition, you don't need to go anywhere. What you need to do, you need to approach your own soul consistently, everyday basis. Please approach your own inner self. Just go on to meditation. Just calm down everything. Calm down your complete, conscious mind. Switch up your conscious mind. Get into your own inner consciousness and inner subconscious mind. Then everything start exploding, everything start folding up. Okay, so everything starts opening up. Then you'll be able to get into the real truth. The real truth will be revealed to you. Then you can lead happier life. So you don't, I mean, of course, problems will come because the many karmas are there, previous karmas, baggage of karmas are there. So they keep coming as a part of the karmas we need to go through. Though the karmas comes and sit as an obstacles for us, we don't need to worry. The reason is your own inner guidance. Your own inner guidance is very strong for you because of you are a meditator, you are a practitioner, you are a regular practitioner of meditation. So you have your own inner guidance, your own inner intuition always working. That is more than enough, friends. We don't need to depend on for anything outside. There's not much required. Okay. Thank you so much. Dhanyavad. Right. So let's have questions, friends. Some questions.
మాట్లాడనా?
Yes. Go ahead.
Sir, you are saying that it is our own intuition from the soul uh, message, inner voice. That is correct. I have observed this and experienced also. And one thing I have noticed that actually I am undergoing some court matter case, and I have my two daughters, and my wife has filed the court matter case against me. So one person came from Pandharpur, one, and I was in front of the Hanumana temple next to our building. Suddenly he looked at my eyes, my body gesture, and suddenly he spoken in front of public place that your wife is not with you, your two children are not with you, you have court case running. I did not tell him anything. So there is something science beyond our imagination. Maybe
Absolutely.
something.
Yes.
I heard about Shakini Dakini. Somebody, he was looking into, he was not at all looking at my face also properly.
Yes.
Somebody come and telling in his ears and he is speaking. Some remote control somebody is activating like CCTV camera. So I was very much surprised as an engineer how this thing can, this is beyond our science and imagination.
Absolutely.
So
See
immediately came to house.
that itself
Yeah.
is indicating you that there is
Yeah,
something existing beyond these five senses, basically. That's all we
exactly,
need to understand.
exactly. Yeah, so how this is possible? Is there any some the alternate technology which is beyond our because this is miracle, you know. But he failed to tell me the cause or the reason or a remedy. Ultimately, he took some mitai like peda he wanted. He said, Pandharpur, I will distribute the peda. Just give me 32 kg peda money, and I gave like 9,000 rupees something because we trusted him like anything. There was a cow, Nandi, పెద్ద
Ah.
పెద్ద ఆవు ఉండే ఆ నంది.
Hmm.
It was really like God Shiva like స్ట్రక్చర్.
Hmm.
తెల్ల ఆవు ఉండే, బాగా
Hmm.
పెద్ద ఉండే, నంది, మానంది.
Hmm.
And he was speaking very, very truth. I don't know. అది షాకిని దాకిని ఏమైనా ఉంటుందా?
That's what I'm telling you.
ఆ,
With respect to soul consciousness, we are all one and the same. With respect
ఆ,
to with respect to energies, we are all one and the same. Physically, we are all different entities. Okay, we are all very much interconnected. Okay, and when we are very much interconnected, what happens is, if my mind is so calm, if the inner so-called the subconscious mind, my subconscious mind is working, I can access your subconscious mind.
oh,
Yes.
so even without knowing me as a physical.
No, we don't need to, I don't need to tell you anything, but my subconscious mind is working, then I can access. If I look at you,
So
if I
it
look
is
at
a
you,
MRI scanning. It is MRI scanning, not the X-ray report.
no, nothing. So
MRI
you
scanning of the
see,
Sukshma Jiva.
see, that's how, see, when somebody hypnotized, what happened? You go
Hmm.
into the subconscious mind only, and then they
Hmm.
drive you into your own
Hmm.
subconscious mind.
Yes.
From there, you start telling. And when
Ah,
you will be seeing all the things in your subconscious mind. Everything is like it is written, the voice, everything is there. Everything is recorded
ah,
there. So you don't need to search
oh,
anywhere outside in the world. You just need to switch off your mind, slowly get out of this conscious mind, get into subconscious mind. Just get into that subconscious state. Conscious and subconscious. That means below the conscious. Okay.
okay, I understand.
Below the conscious or subtle conscious. We can call it as subtle consciousness. Subtle.
Oh, no.
It's not a
Ah,
physical. Physical is over. Physical with respect to this our conscious mind,
face
physical
and
mind.
all. Ah,
There's a physical.
Indriya. Ah, hmm.
Get into subtle consciousness or subconscious mind. Then you can get everything. You can get about yourself. If I want about yourself, I also can get everything from you.
Oh, so nice. And he was like talking as if somebody remote control, somebody's master is beyond
Nothing.
speech.
I
Like
mean,
nothing like that.
he can only access everything. You don't need to depend
Oh,
on anybody. See, I'm
but he
telling
was
you,
not in a meditating, just
no,
like
not
a
required.
casually
Not required. Not
thought.
required. See,
Yeah.
the ability.
Oh,
Once your ability is activated within you. See, for example, I'm a person, so I have my subconscious mind is working. For example, continuously working. Then why should I go into meditation? Why I need meditation? Meditation is required only to switch off your mind, to switch off your the conscious mind. If I already my subconscious mind is activated, I already became a master completely, master of subconscious mind. If I awakened my subconscious mind, the full to the fullest potential, if I activated, then I don't need to go into meditation. I just look at you, and then I'll receive all the signals.
okay, okay. And Shakini Dakini, there is nothing like that,
No,
or there is,
no, nothing.
because somebody was misguiding.
No.
Okay, sir.
This is enough.
Dhanyavadam.
This is enough.
Sir, I didn't receive the instrumental song of yesterday's Shankarabharanam and today's instrumental of uh, Annamaya.
Okay. Fine.
Adigo.
Right.
అవును కొంచెం
Okay.
పంపిరండి.
Right.
ధన్యవాదాలు.
Okay. Thank you. Right.
सर नमस्कार जी।
नमस्कार।
सर प्लीज कुछ अनाहत नाद के बारे में आप बताएंगे प्लीज।
या
अनाहत नाद जो अंदर की आवाजें होती है ना सर, अनाहत नाद,
या
उनके बारे में कि वो कैसी आवाजें होती हैं कुछ।
So the inner voice is nothing but your own, the self, your soul's response for any question or for any outside, whatever you are leading day-to-day life, the answers, everything you will get like as an inner voice.
नहीं
Sometimes
सर, एक्सक्यूज मी सर, सॉरी सर, जो हमेशा ही अंदर चलती है, हमेशा ही चलती है, जब भी थोड़ा साइलेंट हो तो सुनती है
correct.
वो आवाज।
See, whenever you are silent in the physical mind, then you start listening to the inner mind. Okay, the inner
Okay,
mind is
sir.
something is there, no? The inner mind is a permanent mind. I told many times, subconscious mind. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
See, there are two minds for us. First of all, physical mind and subconscious mind. Okay. So physical mind is like a physical in nature. Always it works with the outside world. Every time it always interfaces to the outside world and it starts working and it will be keep working also. But there is something called inner mind also. There's something called inner mind, permanent mind. See the subconscious mind which stores everything. Okay, understand?
Hello. Hello, Anna. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yes, go ahead. Sunita, please tell
यस
me.
यस सर
Yeah.
मैंने पूछ लिया था। हाँ जी, अब कोई और आपसे पूछना चाह रहे हैं।
Yeah, correct. So, did you get an answer or you want to ask any more question? You just tell me.
ओके सर, थैंक यू सर।
I think if you get answer, okay. Otherwise, if you want to discuss more, you call me tomorrow. No problem.
ओके, थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू
I'll
सो
explain
मच।
you. No problem. Okay.
थैंक यू।
His Kannada class starts at 9:30 again?
9:30 it will start. Please hold on.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Yes, friends. Any more questions? Right. Anybody want to ask any question from English session? Please ask. Otherwise, you can share your experience. Then we will close it. Okay. The English session will be closed, and then we'll open the Kannada session now.
Sir, how to activate the pineal and pituitary glands? Sir?
You don't need to separately do anything. No exercise, nothing. But I given some kind of a mudras and all these things. In fact, right? So and pranayama techniques and basically meditation. Only meditation. Meditation you do regularly, so that will take care. Okay. The pineal gland is pineal gland as such. I explained the previous classes. It is a master gland. Okay. It controls the all other glands. In fact, the pituitary gland also it will be under the control of master this particular gland, pineal gland, and it acts like an antenna to the universe. From the universe, whatever it comes, it will try to receive through that only. Okay. That is the power of this pineal gland actually. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thanks, sir.
So powerful. Yes.
Hello.
Start
Hello.
doing meditation in a normal, or anapanasati meditation, which is more than enough. Yes.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Namaskar.
Yeah. Really.
Hello.
Really.
Hello. Sir, namaste.
Really. Namaste.
Sir, how can we use pyramid to cure disease, sir?
How can we use the pyramid?
Like to cure disease.
Oh,
When
okay.
say for brain stroke or slight paralysis.
Anything. See, disease is not a matter. No need to name the disease. See,
Okay.
pyramid provides the cosmic energy, highest cosmic energy. If you start receiving that cosmic energy on a day-to-day basis, what happens? So that goes inside you, the energy body. The energy body starts cleansing. So with that, what happens is the disease, with respect to any disease also, any particular organ in the body will be wiped out. The reason is any organ goes bad because of lack of the prana shakti. That means pranic energy. You always remember this. Okay.
Sir, but how can we use that instrument?
So instrument is just what you do is purchase the pyramid, just hang on to the wall, basically hang on to the wall, and then you sit under the pyramid and do meditation. Okay.
Just under the pyramid.
Pyramid. You just sit under the pyramid and do meditation.
Means we have to hang from wall. Means terrace. I mean roof.
Yeah, you can do that. No problem. Okay.
Okay, sir. And sir, what type of pyramid is the best for?
2 feet by 2 feet pyramid. 2 feet by 2 feet pyramid is good enough for any.
And which material will be best, sir?
No, there's no particular material. Material is irrespective of material. The pyramid must have a good amount of so-called angle. Proper angle should be there.
Plastic is also okay, na? Plastic.
Anything is fine. Plastic, fiber, cardboard. Anything is fine. Any material is fine except iron. Iron should not be there. Okay.
Okay. Sir, one more question, sir. How can I order from Mahavatar Foundation?
So there is a list of the pyramids which I posted. Please, there is a number. Please find it and call that. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Right. Thank you so much. Thank you, friends. We are closing the English session. Dhanyavad to all of you.